You know what
maybe
it is?
he's okay with it.
It's like, you guys know what knife,
I'm immediately like,
knife play is?
Uh-huh.
It's like knife play before you start cutting. You know what I mean? We're just playing with it. It's nothing crazy.
I don't like that. I don't like that at
Fuck
all.
is knife play?
Yeah.
You have a blade out.
I don't like that.
You rub it along their skin, right?
No.
Yeah.
And then as soon as you feel things getting hot, you just push a little harder.
Yeah, no. I don't know why we got there.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah, no, it's not my kink,
Yeah,
but
me either.
it exists, dude. There's knife play, there's gun play, there's a bunch of shit.
play.
Literally.
Wow.
Just
Yeah.
put a gun to their head at the
Like,
whole
hey,
time.
show me one in the chamber and I'll come right now. I'm like putting it right up. It's not, dude. Rappers talk about it all the time.
Yeah. That's how you don't shit your pants, but you shit into your
Okay,
pants.
that's good.
Don't lie.
Yeah.
Wait a second, you're a bitch. Like, I'm like, oh, like, are you wet right now?
I didn't
You know what Bo said? Here we go. Are you fully bricked up after kissing? No, you're not. So, are you taking us in or?
Yeah,
are we
yeah.
doing-
I'm ready.
Okay. Yeah.
We're back here again. Number 31.
31.
I believe we hit our goal.
I'm almost sure we said 30 podcasts by the end of the year.
I think
you said
so.
52.
I said 52.
I'm the conservative one. I think I knocked it down.
You knew you were gonna flake a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we're here,
I've been
31.
consistent. I've been very
Good.
consistent.
You gotta strap in, so you're ready. Oh shit, he's there.
I'm strapped in, man.
All right,
Take
we
my
just want to let
jacket
you guys know. Thank you so much for those who are part of the Patreon. We're up to just over 500 of you guys. It's super great to have you guys, part of the team.
Patreon? 500?
Yeah, 500.
Maybe 6.
Yeah.
I think he's underplaying.
As well as the feet one. We've got, more than we thought we're ever going to want to see our feet. So that's kind of cool and very weird at the same time. But we appreciate you. And, we like to make you guys happy too.
That's what we're here for. That's
yeah.
what we're here to do.
Yes, exactly. We're on everything.
You give us money, we'll do whatever you want.
Whatever you want.
Literally.
Anything.
Anything you
A
want.
really simple
Name the
arrangement.
price.
Yeah, it's not
Name the price.
Yeah. We'll shout you guys out on our huge social media platforms,
Massive.
Yep. WKWC podcast, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Snapchat.
Twitter?
Yeah. We have
YouTube,
it all.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're all there.
Oh, we're
Snapchat?
everything.
We're everywhere.
Yeah, we're
We're
across all
everywhere.
boards.
Yep.
And verified.
And we're ready for number 31.
Number 31, we got a guest on.
Yep.
Yeah.
Big
What's
Jayden
up?
We
here.
got Jayden here.
Yes.
Jinx, big jinx.
The last one of the front group. He's feeling a little left out.
I know.
It's kind of fucked up.
Long time coming.
Yeah.
He had a good ride in too. That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Yeah. OG.
Yeah.
OG right here.
At least you're here. You made it.
Made it.
How's it feel?
It was good.
You starstruck a little bit?
Mm-hmm.
No.
He's got to be.
It's gotta be. Don't be nervous. It's
Yeah.
okay. Like we're
All
just
right,
normal people.
Take us in. Take us in. What are we
What's
talking
first, Carter? What do you want to run us through?
about? Oh,
Oh,
Logan?
yeah, that's
yeah,
right.
yeah.
I
We
do
can
have a
recap our
story.
week, but go ahead. Go ahead with your story that you wanted to tell us about.
No, recap the week. Let's do that.
Okay.
I didn't do anything this week. I've just been working out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on the whole, break up with your girl, trying to self-improve life. So
Yes.
we're, you know how that goes.
You're not going to find somebody better than me.
You're supposed to
Not
get.
me.
The thing is, like when you break
Not
over, you're
me.
supposed to get shredded and
But
buy a new car. But you
it's
have a new
hard.
car.
I
And
have a
you
new
are
car, and
shredded.
I'm fucking jacked already.
So it's like,
shit.
What do I do now?
What-
Get more
I
jacked.
got to make more money now.
Yeah, exactly. You got to figure something out.
I can't look any better. So it's
Yeah.
like, where do I go
You
from
couldn't.
here?
You couldn't look any better.
It's hard.
You
It's
can look a
hard.
little bit better.
I could look a little bit better, but I'm
Yeah.
getting old, so you're aging.
I would move some stuff around
You think so?
on your face.
Fuck.
Yeah.
That's
I know a
not what
guy. I know a guy.
It's not what I need to hear right now. It's not what I need to hear.
Whatever. You're doing good.
No, I'm doing okay.
What about
Doing
you?
okay.
How'd your week go?
I was just saying. Yesterday was Tuesday.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes. No. Today's Tuesday.
Yesterday's
Tuesday.
Yesterday's
Yeah, you got it,
So
you got it.
on a Tuesday, I got drunk and a little bit faded at like 2 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
and then like worked out 3 times.
Had a full day.
Yeah.
Worked out, jiu-jitsu, basketball.
Yeah, and then got drunk again, and I was like, man, this is what your 20s is like, huh? Like on a Tuesday.
That's how it's supposed to be.
On a Tuesday.
Yeah.
So
Vegas
yeah.
20s are nice.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
Okay.
So I just
You're
that-
early 20s. You
Yeah,
gotta remember,
yeah.
these are early 20s. You're gonna start getting older, and you're gonna be 27, 28.
I'm not. I
You're
feel
not
that,
doing
though.
that.
I feel that.
You're not gonna be
Do you
drinking at
remember
2
your
p.m.
20s or no?
No, man, it's been a while.
Mm.
It's all just a blur. to
It's
be
fun
honest.
though. So far, so
Tough.
good.
What about you? And do anything cool?
No, I'm going to a different company, so I wasn't working.
Mm.
Ooh, you've been off? Just spend time with the
Union
the
boy.
lady?
The past like 3-4 days, she's been off too. But before that, I was just chilling at home.
Just hanging.
Nice.
Living the
good.
life.
Just fucking. I was like on my housewife shit.
Nice.
You could tell the audience you got a new
Cleaning, doing
house.
the dishes.
Yeah, I bought a house this week, so You know,
I
It's
really
a real
hate
loose term.
how he
I bought a house. It's really
to everybody.
loosely.
yeah.
I bought a house.
I respect it though, because that's
bought
what
a
I would
house.
say.
My
I
girl
would say
bought
that
a
too.
house and put me on the title because she's an amazing woman,
Yeah,
and for
she's
some
a good-
reason,
she's a good lady.
It's a 50-50
I am way
split.
more deserve, or she's way more deserving of this than I don't
Yeah,
get it.
no,
I don't get it.
50-50. I bought a house.
Whenever I say anything, I would say I did it too.
Yeah.
So I get that. I get that.
They don't know.
It's
them.
a loose. Yeah, they don't
Yeah.
know. They don't know.
They're here for me.
No, Drew bought it.
Yeah, I bought a house this week.
by
so
himself.
Yeah.
By himself.
Went
Just
all
me.
in.
Yeah, it's
With
gonna
all
be.
the Patreon money, he
Yes.
bought a house.
Yeah,
little
you guys helped make this possible. They don't see a dime of it, by the way. This is all for me. But yeah, no, you'll see us in a new studio in a couple weeks from
It's
now.
exciting. It's
So-
exciting.
Yeah, we're ready for it.
All right, give us your story, Logan. Let's hear it.
Oh, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
So I was talking to a friend, and they were telling, like, at their work, she was like, "Oh, so you ever like done like butt stuff, like talking to a dude?"
And you're like, yeah, you're talking to the right guy.
No. So they were talking to their
Oh, okay,
friend,
okay,
and he's
okay.
like, "Oh yeah," and she's like, "Really? Like, tell me how it went." He's like, "Okay, so we were doing missionary, and then she slipped a finger in, like, while I was on top."
Okay.
And he's like, I came so hard, I threw my back out. And I want to know, why haven't I come that hard? You know what I mean? Like, I haven't caught a finger yet, but that's probably why. You know what I mean?
Well,
'Cause
there's a G-spot in there.
I've never came so hard, I threw my back out. You know, I'm in a lot of sports.
You've come
I'm in
a lot.
of
Yeah,
stuff.
You've come hard. I'm
I've
sure.
done-
Now,
a lot of
maybe
stuff.
is he an athletic guy? Maybe he's just a little tight. You know,
Yeah,
he's just
true.
not
Maybe
used
he's
to be
just
putting in
stiff.
those kind of, you know, he's a
I
little
want to
stiff.
know.
And I also want to know, is it that easy to just slip a finger in? Are you really just
don't
like
know,
going
maybe.
from no finger to finger all the way in, or is it like
Dude, I don't know.
You've got to talk about it, right?
she was
She just
definitely
went for
playing
it.
with it? And
there's
come
no
on,
way.
come on.
I don't know, man.
How hard-
But I want to know. You know what I mean?
Like what? She
But I want to
she
know.
had to have licked her like just drop.
Maybe
there
she's
had
just
to
on the
have-
balls and she just went, ooh.
just went up the crack with the sweat and just
Oh, sweat.
Dug him.
Huh? That
I
sounds,
don't know.
That sounds awful.
I don't know, but he came so hard he threw his back
Not
out.
for him. It sounded great for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what part of that sounded bad to you.
The whole sweat thing into my own
that,
ass.
that wasn't good.
Yeah.
That's on me.
So
That's
now
on
was
me.
it wasn't like she caught it at the perfect time to where, oh, I'm about to come, and then she slipped the finger in.
Maybe.
It had to have been finger got in and he's like,
What?
whoa.
I've never been
And he
here.
didn't, he was just like, you know what, I'm gonna act like
You got to wiggle it
and,
though,
but
don't
like,
you?
because like the
gotta
thing
hit
is,
the spot.
you've
have
been
to
in
move
some
it.
real passionate moments
Yeah.
before. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Where it's just like, man, I don't care what goes on,
Anything.
anything's going. So you get caught in one of those clouds
In the moment, it's like,
something
I
happens.
want to think finger in my ass takes me out of the moment. I want to think,
but maybe it doesn't.
It did for me.
not.
It did take me out.
Did you catch a full finger or no?
Tried. They tried.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, no, like I'm not. I was puckering. I wasn't ready.
Yeah.
you tightened up, you
Mhm.
squeezed.
No, I did. Yeah. I probably
So, well-
chipped a nail or something. It's like a vault if I want it to be. But yeah, no, it was attempted, and I was like, no,
Just
not
listen
not
to it.
yet. You
Yeah,
know,
maybe
maybe
let it happen.
Yeah.
maybe if I was like a little blitzed, you know, something. You
little-
know,
I'm
a little
open
looser.
to, you
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
the
yeah.
mouth going down there, but as soon as she starts to
That's-
like try to like get in there, I'm like,
that's a good door to have open.
I think maybe just getting a little loose before,
Mm-hmm.
and then having a good time. It gets and
Oh.
you catch it right at that like your breasts are synchronized moment. You know what I mean? That's when you do it.
so for any women watching, you're just
Yeah.
just keep that in mind.
Just-
You find yourself with Logan in bed and
Yeah,
you want to
maybe.
get pegged
Yeah.
at all or no?
No, I don't even know if I want that, but I like to keep my mind open.
Pegging's just too submissive for
I
you.
can't
it's-
submit like
we're
that.
we're living in a time where
I got choked
we
the
can
other
try
day.
that now, and it's
I don't
okay.
like that.
And I was cool with it.
No,
I was like,
I don't like
you
getting
were
choked.
cool with that.
I was fine with it. But
Really?
yeah. But like, and that's me.
Did you hit her
Yeah.
after or
Oh
something?
yeah, of course I
Yeah.
did.
Just
Yeah.
You're like, wait, I'm
Yeah, no,
the top
it's
dog
give
here.
and take. It's give and take.
Just
you know?
reclaim her.
Yeah. But no, it was chill.
So you don't like
she
that
was
either.
on top and choked you.
Not like a choke, but just like that's where her hand,
hand
was
was on the
resting.
neck.
Well, that's
Yeah,
different.
that's fine.
Holding your neck is
Like,
different than like
you're-
trying to
you're
choke
already
you.
getting choked.
You're already on
like,
top of me. Don't choke me now.
No.
You know? Like don't demean me.
I like it.
I don't. I've moved the hand off of my neck.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
I'm not
While,
a
while
fan.
she's choking you, just choke her harder.
No, it's chill.
Logan grabs her hand and tries to make her
I
go
mean, that was
harder.
a long time.
You can't beat me.
Maybe things have changed. That was like so long ago. I forgot when
Yeah.
that maybe it was different then.
Uh-huh.
But yeah. But no, yeah. So maybe a finger could.
Do it for you.
I think I could probably work up to a point where, you know,
Maybe
We'll give it a shot.
But we're not telling
there yet, though.
We're not telling you ladies to just start throwing fingers in the ass.
That's a conversation. That's you got to work. Your
I think
way
it's
up
got to
there.
be talked about. If he's like,
is-
yeah, okay, then maybe you can like throw one in.
the thing is, we do it though all the time.
Yeah.
There's no conversation before that.
I mean,
usually.
I don't just immediately shove a finger up there.
Yeah, I don't either.
Yeah,
Like,
no, me either.
You test the
yeah, no, me either. I don't either.
Okay, but maybe you are. But like for the first time ever, like this is the first time you've never done
Second time, dude.
Okay, well that's fair because
Yeah.
it's already been established that it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
I agree with Bo on this for some reason.
It's already established that okay, this is in play.
I've had way more sex than Bo.
If you're if you're not rubbing the button before you push it,
Yeah, exactly.
It's probably gonna come off a little different.
Yeah, no, you
know?
can't. You can't come in
Yeah.
just guns blazing. Of course.
So don't do that to us.
Yeah. Rub the button first.
Say, hey,
Rub the button first.
Okay, that's where we're going with
would
it.
you be okay to maybe try something like this? And like, yeah, like I
You
could
don't
see
even
it.
have to necessarily bring it up. Play around with it.
light.
See what they're okay with.
Get close.
If he's not, if you
Just
reach
close
your,
enough.
If
Yes.
you reach your hand around and he's not puckering up,
Yeah. You know what
maybe
it is?
he's okay with it.
It's like you guys know what
Because
knife,
I'm immediately
Yes.
knife
Knife
play
play,
is.
uh-huh.
It's like knife play before you start cutting. You know what I mean? We're just playing with it. It's nothing crazy.
I don't like that. I don't like that at
fuck
all.
is knife play?
Yeah.
nothing.
You have a
dude.
blade
Yeah, I
out.
don't like that.
You rub it along their skin, right?
No.
Yeah.
And then as soon as you feel things getting hot, you just push a little harder.
Yeah, no. I don't know why we got there. Let's
I've never heard of that.
Yeah, no, it's not my kink,
Yeah,
but
me either.
it exists, dude. There's knife play, there's gun play, there's a bunch of shit.
play.
Literally.
Wow.
Just
Yeah.
put a gun to their head. The
Like,
whole
hey,
time.
show me one in the chamber and I'll come right now. I'm like putting it right up. It's not, dude. Rappers talk about it all the time.
Yeah.
What is it? I forget the song.
Glock in the.
Something about a fucking a bitch with a Glock on the couch, something
Yeah.
like that. I was like, yeah, whatever, I guess. You got to clean the gun after. But I don't know. I think ass play is valid both ways.
Yeah.
There is unspoken hints from both sides. So, like when you're, rubbing balls, obviously you should know that by now.
Mm-hmm.
If you're
If you
listening to
watch
us,
this podcast
balls are
enough,
very
yeah.
important. As you're cupping, do like a little swipe, maybe halfway down the gooch.
Yeah.
If they don't like, oh shit, he's probably willing.
Try it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But if he does,
What if he's willing and he's
Dude,
just
this
it's
is-
unexpected?
people
I
should
also
pay
want to
for that
elaborate,
information.
on the fact that you don't like even the balls, just caressing them a little bit. You're gonna feel like you're not doing anything, but you're doing a lot.
it's a world of change.
You're
dude.
doing so
important.
much.
Yeah.
It's important.
So if you feel bored, you're like, what? I'm not even doing anything right. You are.
I would say it's
are.
similar to us maybe playing with your nipple at the same time. You're not
Some
going to
girls really like
necessarily
that.
come from it,
Dude,
but
some girls do though.
Some girls really
Some girls
like
act
that.
like that's
if
actually
you're just
like
laying side by side and you touch her nipples, she's
Yeah.
going to nut.
no, like no joke.
I would argue it's like our second clit.
Like
It's, like, it's
there's
almost like that.
Our
there's
balls?
Yeah.
We got 2 clits on the man's side.
Well, not
What's the girl?
the bottom of
Sharon,
your
Sharon
penis.
Osbourne.
Okay.
She was like, she got her boobs done. She's like, yeah, no. Before I had my boobs done, like if you just played with my like tits, I could
I'd go
come.
nuts, though.
Really?
No, she could
Huh.
fold.
Well,
it.
every
Like,
woman's different.
No, but like I met a girl. Other than that was the same way like that.
Okay, well, every woman's not coming to fucking nipple play.
I would
No,
say
not
on
everyone
average.
is.
I would
I'm
say
saying,
on
but, like,
average,
yeah.
yeah.
Like how we're just talking.
I think there's some guys that would come from just playing with balls.
Yeah.
If I sat there and
Yeah.
like concentrated, I could do it.
Give me 14-year-old me.
Yeah.
I'm coming from
yeah.
balls.
Yes.
Just balls.
I think there was one time I was 14. I just sat in the shower with like a bone, and I like almost made myself come just
staring at
I
it.
was just so hard. I'm just like, fuck, like willed it to happen.
It's like next level narcissism. Fuck,
There was
dude.
there's a mirror in front of him.
Yeah.
No, it was just so hard.
Come for me, Bo.
I can't touch it.
You talking to yourself? Come on, you could do it. Bottom line is, if you're feeling risky, you could fool around near the ass. If he doesn't jump, he's probably down. And if he angles up a little bit, I know for me, when if things were starting getting heavy for me, I usually lay down when I'm getting topped, whatever. I put a leg up to open
Open the door.
open the door. Invitation's there.
See,
You just gotta go through.
When they accept, it's like, okay, this is my fault if I don't like it.
do you shave your ass though?
No.
See, that's my thing. Like, I don't even want you to go down there. My ass is.
That's
really
why
hard.
it's.
I've
I don't-
considered getting my balls waxed just so they get more play, just in case. You know what I mean?
You wax your balls.
Yeah, balls and butt.
That sounds
Okay.
terrible.
It's called the B&B.
yeah, but
Wax.
probably
My ass would-
hurts, dude.
Yeah, that.
No, it wouldn't feel good, but
After it probably would.
yeah.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
I've thought about it.
What's your favorite toys? Experiences with toys?
Toys in the bedroom, favorite ones. I don't have like a favorite one, but I can appreciate a nice little jewel looking at me from the ass angle.
Yeah.
B-hole.
Yeah, nice little plug
Is ass play just like way more normal than I think it is? 'Cause I've never had any of this stuff, and like,
Yeah,
you guys
it
talk
is.
about it like it's just. Yeah.
It's
Tuesday.
basically like playing tag at recess. Like everybody does it, you know.
Yeah.
It's just kind of there. I've always been involved in a little bit of ass play.
Then I mean, I played tag before. I haven't ever been in some ass.
You probably just haven't played enough.
Have you really had sex then?
Oh,
You don't know.
I don't know.
It's pretty common. Have you
I played a lot of
have you
tag.
ever had sex and not? You ever had recess and not play tag?
No,
Yeah, it's
I was playing tag all the way through middle school.
Yeah.
dude.
it's given, dude.
Fuck.
I think it's very common,
Well,
but you'll learn as you
That's fun.
get older, I guess.
I mean,
I like all
thing,
of them, dude. I want like I wish there was more for me to play, just because it's like it's
something
like,
new.
It's fun. It's fun to play like with. It's like little toys. They are that.
You
but
have a
like,
favorite?
Yeah, I don't know what it's called.
The rose.
It's similar to it.
The vibrator. we
I've
found
used
at
the rose
Oceanside.
before,
What's
but
that?
I found a better one.
It's basically like a little. It looks like a rose with a hole, and I think it just like sucks, like it sucks the clitoris.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So you're doing that, or is she just holding it?
I'm doing it.
Logan
Oh.
puts it in his butt.
I put
Oh,
it in
okay.
me. Yeah,
Okay.
and then I put my butt on her.
That'd probably be nice. That's his favorite.
Yeah.
You got any favorites?
I mean, I've only ever used a vibrator with her, which is great for me because it's just less work, to be honest.
Vibrator or like wand,
It's just like a little like
bullet type thing?
yeah.
I want a wand. That's what I want for Christmas. You guys want a
Because
pool?
Owen uses one.
Yeah,
You're not Owen, dude.
dude, I'm close.
He'll never be Owen ever.
It's fine.
Not like swinging.
But I honestly don't like.
I love
That's
those too.
Logan's alley.
Yeah,
Logan
you're
is
talking-
all in bondage.
Yeah, I don't. I have
CNC knife play. This is Logan's shit.
Leather,
All
latex.
of us, dude.
Yes.
We're all like that, right?
Chastity belt.
I can see
wants
Logan
it.
in a full latex suit.
Gimp suit.
I'm not against any of this stuff. Just so you guys know, like, you guys aren't pro.
no. Nah, I've literally never done
No.
any of this stuff.
Haven't ever.
Not that I'm opposed to it.
I've
or not that
ventured
I
out a
wouldn't.
little bit. Like I've had some bondage involved, and you know,
See, I
maybe-
want to do that.
So nice, dude.
Yeah,
It is not bad.
Water's fine.
Hmm
Yeah, I like that. Like that's my favorite though.
I've
If
used
we're gonna talk about a
what,
favorite,
you like to
things,
be in control.
Or bondage?
Yeah, that
Bondage,
shit.
yeah.
Bondage?
I've used a pair of jeans. I've taken her jeans and I've tied them around.
You
her.
ripped them off her first.
You ripped them
They
in half.
they were
tore-
inside
I
out.
tore 'em up.
Yeah, I ripped them in half.
Her underwear just tore
Mhm.
it.
They were true religion, so they were really strong.
Dude, those are expensive.
Yeah, I didn't care. Sex
Yeah.
is sex, you know. But no, I tied her up with
She
her
wanted it.
jeans like this, almost like a straight jacket, I guess, maybe. But I think it's hard for a lot of men to first start with like toys because they feel it's like, oh, you need that, like I'm not enough, kind of thing. And it's like you gotta grow up.
Yeah, you're playing against yourself like
You're
that.
probably not enough to begin with, which is like
Yeah.
why she wants to do it. But it's also just like an additive. Like imagine if you are doing the job and you could make it even better.
That was hard for me to understand at first because
Yeah.
I was so new. I'm
Same.
like, well, why? Like,
Like, why do you need this?
yeah.
Like,
And then I started to realize like this shit helps.
yeah, like just tell me my dick
Yeah,
is small if like
literally.
that's what you're trying to say. You know what I mean?
It's fine. I could deal. Like
I don't
know.
like, but I didn't like having sex while she was like, I don't know. It was hard for me to come. Like it was better for her, but I felt like I had to be in a certain position and it was just uncomfortable.
You're not gonna
Yeah.
come
It's
yet.
not fun for me.
Yeah, it's not.
If it's not fun for me, then
Like
why?
vibrators are like
Am I here?
almost missionary exclusive.
Yeah.
I mean, you could get away with like maybe like a doggy or something, but then it's like she's killing her neck trying to reach back and put it there or whatever. But I would say
Guys, we got to change the topic.
you get,
gotta
you
get
get
the
change
rose.
You getting riled up?
Yeah, no, I'm not. It's fine.
Whatever.
All right. If you guys could disable yourself, what would you choose?
If we could disable ourselves.
If you had to.
If you had.
If you could, what?
That's a good question.
Okay, should we say it? Because
Is it like how we're gonna do it,
the
or
question
what?
is, if
What
we
our disability would
if
be?
we
we have
had to disable ourselves.
Oh, we have to do it to ourselves.
Or else your whole family will die.
Okay, so
Okay.
whole okay, let's.
So our whole family dies if we don't disable ourselves.
Bo's gonna
We have
say,
to pick.
"Oh, my family's dead. I don't want to disable myself."
What?
Is that your answer?
No.
Okay, go ahead.
I was trying to explain the answer because I don't know if they could hear Carter talking.
How much of a disabled are we talking? Like, I know
Yeah.
blind and deaf, like those are two disabilities for sure.
Which I'm picking deaf for sure.
I'd rather be deaf over
because
blind.
then you could just get a hearing aid.
It's true.
Yeah. So
Just
I mean,
learn
deaf
sign
is easy.
language.
I don't-
Sometimes. You can't always just get a hearing aid and start hearing.
Okay, that's true.
I could.
Logan good.
What about like a? Can I get like a finger chopped off? Like, is that
That's
a
not
disability?
enough.
No, that's not enough.
Has to be a
It's-
whole
your
hand?
your
Like a
life
whole
has to be
hand.
hard. Your life's got to be fucking hard.
Like a whole hand,
Uh-huh.
maybe a whole foot. Or you know what? Let's make it more to the elbow.
No.
To the elbow. That's a disability, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Because you
The
can,
hand is a disability enough.
but
No,
you could
that's
do
just
this.
unlucky.
You could just be like, oh, like, let me grab some shit like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, that's
Now
cheating.
you got to do this.
Uh-huh.
That's worse. So hand, top of the knee, or right below the knee.
What about blind in one eye?
Nope. Blind all the
You're gonna
way.
be completely blind.
Yeah.
That one's out
So
of the question.
You got to
then.
commit.
No way I could be blind.
way I'm
that
blind
would
either.
suck. That would be terrible.
Dude, I like, it sounds so dumb, but I love music so much that it would like,
You couldn't listen to music.
that's
if
what
you're
I'm
deaf.
saying. Like, that would be so fucked up.
It would be weird.
You could
to
feel
just-
it though. You could feel music.
It's
Look,
not
so
the
that,
same.
like, you would literally like have to go to like EDC to be like just doom doom, like just
Yeah,
get
and then-
blasted by bass.
No,
right?
and then
Yeah.
somebody's doing the sign language, so you can
You're like right
dance
next
to
to
it.
the speaker.
yeah,
so-
like, that's oh man.
I feel like that's the only option, though. I don't want to lose an arm.
I would lose a leg. I'd lose a leg before I lost my like
Your
vision
hearing?
and or hearing.
I do see guys at the gym with like the prosthetic, and they look badass.
it would look cool.
I
Yeah,
do a leg
badass.
before an arm.
As-
Yeah, same.
yeah.
If it's like knee, if I still have my knee, maybe.
But
I
it's
could do
like
that.
it just stops right here.
yeah.
You get the prosthetic that has like the
The hook.
curve thing. It's like a
Mhm.
spring.
The
Yeah.
hook.
You're just way more agile.
And then
You're
I'll
faster.
get my
You
other one
jump
off so I
higher.
can have two.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah, fuck it, and then I could just actually get rid of my knees because I have knee problems.
Yeah,
I don't
knee
have knee problems anymore.
Exactly.
Yeah. You'd be like
Have robot knees, yeah.
RoboCop.
It's not a bad idea, to be honest. I still think I'm going deaf, though. I'll go deaf.
It'd be so funny.
I would-
We're all talking, but it's like, what's going on?
Bo, I heard this.
It's not a
I heard
joke,
this
man. It's
great
not funny.
song, Bo.
It's not funny.
We need a teleprompter for Bo to do the show.
It's not funny, guys.
he's like late. No, that is a good point.
I'm already like
I
that.
don't think it'd sound like that. It might be a little different.
You want to show us?
I don't want to do it.
Yeah, that's what
Oh,
I fucking
it'd be
do.
I would
funny.
I would probably run lockjaw though. Like not like mute but not deaf. Like I couldn't talk.
Oh, mute.
Mm-hmm.
You couldn't talk. That's the one you're running?
I was
Yeah.
gonna say
The
like,
one
that's
person
not you.
that
love
literally
that one.
relies. You literally rely on
Lock it
talking.
Okay, but like hear me out, right? Let's say you're guarding me, right? I pop a 3 in your mouth and I go get my notebook and I write get fucked and I give it to you.
You have the little Stephen Hawking thing. It's like get
piss me
fucked.
off.
Yes.
So much.
Yeah, I'm running. I can't talk.
I can really see him doing that, actually.
Oh
okay.
my
That's good for you. That's good
I
for
like
you.
that a lot too.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's easy answer. for
Imagine
me.
like you're hanging out with people and like you're just hanging, like you're just sitting there. And like, why doesn't your friend talk? Oh, he can't. Like,
No, I want to hear him. What do you think? And I'm just. Start writing. No, I'd
That would
run
actually-
one.
okay,
He'd
I
be
like
the best person
I
to
like
have
that
that,
one
yeah.
more than mine.
No, you can't.
I want that one.
You're
now.
already out legs.
I know. Just one leg.
It's gone.
Are they both gone?
Yeah, at least one.
Oh yeah. Okay, just one. I could deal with one. Two might be more.
Two's a lot.
Two's a lot.
tough.
I feel like
Me too.
it's almost the same thing.
No, because
No. You still got the real one.
yeah, you got the real one. You don't have to worry about having both prosthetics on. Because now if you don't have either one on,
You fucked.
yeah,
You can hop
imagine
around
trying to
in
get out
one.
of bed doing stuff. You don't want to do that.
Whatever.
I really like that one though. I didn't know that was an option. If you would have,
I was just
if you
asking.
would have put
mute.
that out there, yeah. If I
Yeah.
could have chose mute,
Yeah.
you're just always the mysterious guy.
I would say that.
You know what I mean?
He's so quiet.
Whoa,
I want to talk
God.
to him.
He just doesn't say anything.
You can't talk. Not to me.
That was Jeffrey Dahmer's favorite.
That would
one.
probably work so well in your favor. 'Cause
Yeah.
You're sitting there like, they're like, what's going on?
What's going on in his head?
What's going on?
Never know.
Logan, you have an interesting statistic.
Oh yeah, this is just something fun I learned. It was basically that. Don't quote me on these numbers, but it was basically so lesbian couples get divorced. Let's say out of like 1,000 people, they get divorced 550 of them get divorced.
So we say
55%.
More than 55%, maybe 60%.
okay.
Of the same 1,000 gay dudes, half of them get divorced.
It's like
27-ish.
Something. I don't know
Okay.
though. It was
Exact
different
numbers, 27%.
Well, that's-
Yeah, don't know the numbers, but and then the regular couples like in America, like just
You're saying
regulars.
gay men have the lowest divorce rate.
Yes,
Okay.
and I wonder why.
I know why. Dudes are the best. We
yeah.
talked about it. There's no drama.
There's no drama. There's
Yeah.
no issues.
There's
We'll
probably-
put up with almost anything, to be
Yeah.
honest.
Because we're gonna get our nut.
Yeah.
That's important to us.
Yeah, it's very important.
You know.
I just think it's crazy that of all the couples, the gay dudes get divorced the least. And I'm like, that sounds kind of cool, you know?
I feel like it's also got to be
Your
harder
boy.
for gay guys to find partners. You know what I mean?
Maybe
But
good
of
ones.
the same
Like
numbers,
marriage
though,
partners, I
yeah.
think.
Okay.
they're still half.
Probably not now though.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely not, dude. I feel like it's fucking
Like
easy
before,
pickings.
it probably was really hard.
Yeah.
Well, it's like the same argument, and I think we talked about it earlier, that women initiate divorce 80% of the time. So 4 out of the 5 times in a marriage, the woman is the one that leaves. So
Yeah.
it's like they're just always the ones that are, it's like, oh, I don't.
Yeah. I'm just saying
He's not
I
doing
would
this
be
for
open
me.
to getting married to a dude is all I'm saying.
No,
That's
I would
like
too,
why I
to be
thought
honest.
about it. I was like, me and Bo got married, we wouldn't get divorced.
We would be together for life.
Yeah.
Would
Like,
you
there's
would
no
you guys
question.
fuck each other? Or would you
Both
just
of
be
your
married
nuts.
to
Well,
him
we
and
would
then
have
have like
to.
an open?
We have to
We
like
would
prove
have
it to
to.
the courts.
Yeah, we would have to.
Oh yeah, that's the only reason.
Yeah.
Not that we want to.
no.
Who would
A couple times.
who would top? Who would bottom?
We'd switch
We
off.
switch,
We're,
dude. Yeah,
Oh,
we're
dude, we're
very-
gonna be a switch.
we're guys, man.
You're gonna be a switch.
Why do you think guys last longer?
Yeah, literally.
They have set roles, whether you like it or not.
Get one of those.
He knows 10 years down the line, I'm always on bottom. I'm going to start.
Dude, I'm not like
You think
Can I
you're gonna
advantage?
convert Logan from a 10-year top?
He would do that for me.
100%.
He would do that for me.
100%, dude. I mean,
Yeah.
he's a jack, dude. What am I going to do? I mean, I tried to get him into an arm bar yesterday. It wasn't happening. It wasn't going. So I was like,
You guys spar each other?
yeah, a little
like-
bit.
Couple minutes,
Yeah.
yeah.
Nice. That's so funny.
All right. So fat people are new.
Fat people.
Andrew was
They're brand new.
Yeah, I saw. This is probably bullshit, but I saw some picture of a dude who looked, probably somewhere around 6 foot, maybe 260, and it was titled like "fattest man in America" in like 1890, and all the comments and stuff were like, "That's just like your everyday Walmart goer."
Yeah.
1890, you had to fucking like go out and get your food.
Yeah,
You had to hunt it
yeah,
down.
yeah, exactly. And so this guy was still 260, which kind of makes sense why he would be, quote unquote, like some of the fattest people.
260-pound
Yeah.
man walking the road.
A
Now
circus.
just normal.
Yeah.
A circus
Now
act.
just another.
Circus man.
Now it's like, he's in decent shape, 260.
He's not bad.
Whatever.
Well, like you said, the food was not as accessible as it is today.
yeah.
And I feel like it's also part of like they just want us to be fat and lazy. I feel like that's just part of it.
Part of the Matrix.
They don't want us to be in great shape and think for ourselves. They don't want that.
You're a fat, ugly sack of shit.
Exactly.
I love that we already had that set up.
It'd be so much harder to get fat back then.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So,
Well,
like-
especially I don't know when fast food became a thing. or,
Obviously, like the
Spice it.
foods
Definitely
we
not
eat, the foods we
1890.
eat are really fucked up.
Yeah.
Like it's like terrible, but
Barely
Super
food.
modified.
yeah, it's barely food.
Yeah.
But
it's really hard to overeat when you're eating good quality food.
100%.
It's very hard to overeat. So if you're eating really good quality food, it's really hard for you to get fat.
I was thinking about it the other day. Actually, I was just downstairs. I saw this girl's like Instagram post, or it's like her story, and her friend had like fucking Takis and all this crazy
Yeah.
shit from like 7-Eleven. And I was like, man, like she's gonna have problems shitting today.
Yeah.
That's like the only thing.
That's all I think about
I was
now.
like-
It's like if I put that on my body, I'm gonna be
I'm gonna be in pain.
Yeah.
at some
disabled for
point.
like 3 hours.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that.
But it's just like that's like what you get for 60 cents. You know what I mean? Like that's the food
Well, it's
available.
like it's the difference is like you take any solid food, like any vegetable, any meat, and you like say this much, it's gonna be like 300 calories. And then you can go get a burger that has 1,500 calories in that same amount of food. It's
yeah.
like
Yeah.
it makes no sense.
Yeah.
Extra bullshit and whatever.
Yeah, they just throw a bunch of shit in there.
I totally believe that fat people were new.
You guys feel bad for fat people?
I don't feel bad for fat unless it's like a
Unless you're
thyroid
poor.
issue and like there's an actual issue behind it. No,
I think like poor communities, they're
Especially
fat because they don't have
nowadays.
grocery stores.
Yeah.
there's no excuse to like. It's so easy. Go online. Go to the
Oh, I
gym.
know. That's
go
crazy.
look up what like. It's not hard.
If you have a problem with it,
it's not hard.
no, it's not.
At all.
I blame TLC, dude. They enable all those people.
No,
TLC.
yeah.
Oh, like,
Like
the show?
my
Yeah, my 600
I
pound
think like the
life.
band.
No.
Scrub. Scrub. Again, no love.
No, not that TLC. Like I saw the fucking the Fat Sisters. I forget, like
Yeah, yeah,
800
yeah.
And
pound
I,
sister or whatever.
those shows.
I pay my
Every
bills.
time I would go over to your house, your mom would have a
No.
lot.
Yeah.
I find
How
myself
it
watching
is.
them. I literally just find myself watching them, and I don't
Quoting
know
the
why.
fucking show. You guys are dumbasses. The second sister, the worst one, just got married.
Right on.
I thought about that the other day.
What?
Her-
She can't be happy.
No, she shouldn't be able to be happy. Her
Fuck that.
and the husband are in wheelchairs with like breathing apparatuses on their necks. Like, oh my God, I'm with him, he's mine, and we're getting married. He's like, you're all mine, baby. And they like struggle to reach a hand out to like kiss the hand. It's like so crazy to me.
Move your chair. Move your chair. Come over.
How strong is that bed?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They don't sleep in the same room.
You don't think so?
No way.
Well, they're at a point
How do
of
they
like
get
the
out of
point of
their
no
chairs?
return. Like,
Yeah.
now you can't even get up to exercise. You can't
Yeah.
even walk.
It's
So
bad.
now you're just fucked.
How do you get to that?
That's
crazy.
There's no.
How does it happen?
Like, how do you 600 pounds?
You know what I'm seeing all the time? I'm seeing like young, like people who got like way out of shape, like in their early 20s, like lose all of it. Like I see that on my Instagram all the time. Where
Like
it's
lose all the weight?
all the weight.
Mhm.
Like they were like obese.
They just
to
have
like
buckets of skin.
no, not even that. Like some of them
Oh, they got
don't-
it in time, you're saying?
Yeah, like some of them caught it like oh yeah, like I was like pushing like 280 and I'm 5'7", and they're like oh, and I just turned it around. So it's like super doable, but it's like
It's
Oh, it's
doable.
very
It's
doable. You just have to want to.
do
Yeah,
it.
you just gotta
yeah.
submit,
Fucking
man.
do
it's
it.
wild that I don't know, dude. That shit would suck. That
Well, I was
that would
like,
suck.
I'm pretty sure it was like the same thing. It's like they would show their breakfast. They'd have like 8 pancakes, like all this bait. Like it's like, oh my God, how are you guys even eating
You had a
this?
4,000 calorie meal to
Literally
start your day.
to start the day. And what do they do for work?
Yeah, that's a
Like,
that's a good-
what
They
how do
get
they
paid by
afford this?
TLC.
This is expensive stuff.
Yeah.
You just had a full course meal for breakfast, and you're doing it 2 hours later again for brunch, and then lunch, and then another snack, and then dinner, and then a late night snack. It's like,
Second dinner, third
how,
dinner.
how are you guys
dinner.
affording
Yeah.
this?
I don't know. Dude,
Dude, what do they do for work?
That's what I'm saying. It's
They work
TLC,
from home?
it's TLC's fault, dude. They enable that shit.
It's crazy.
They're like, we'll
Can
get
you
you
get-
up to
can you get-
700 pounds.
yeah.
You just do this show.
Can you get disability for that? Can you get disability from the government for that?
No,
I wouldn't doubt
there's
it.
no way.
I wouldn't
Like, I
doubt
mean,
it.
if you're
I think
under,
You can't work.
Yeah.
What do you do?
yeah.
Sorry, I'm fat as shit.
I ate one too many
Like, there's gotta be like, okay,
on the job,
Look-
and now I can't work.
Look, dude,
Unemployment.
I couldn't stop
my
eating.
company's
Please
fault.
pay me to sit at home. That's terrible. There's no way.
but you get to a certain point, it's like, okay, he's 500 pounds. All right, you know what? He
can't-
did eat too much.
Yeah.
He really did.
Here, man, just take this.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Here's 500 a month. Go crazy.
He's cashing it for food.
That's literally what it is.
Yeah, that's-
He's putting it back
what
in
you
the
should do.
market.
That's what you should do.
Triple down economics. He's
Yeah.
putting it right back in. It's not bad.
God damn.
Yeah.
That's tragic.
All right, so I know Bo wanted to know if he could still be friends with your ex.
There's no preface
I want
to
to.
this question.
I want to hear it. I want you
No,
to
there's no
ask
preface.
it.
This is not directed towards anybody. I'm just asking you guys. You've been in a lot of relationships. I'm just saying, if you split up, it's a healthy split up. Is it possible to remain friends with that person? Not like a where you're like on good terms, like you don't dislike
real-
each other,
real friends?
but
No.
like friends where you talk and like maybe hang out sometimes.
So I could say
Does
yeah.
that exist?
So let me say yes first, and then I'll tell you why no, because I did it. I recently did it. So we broke up like very amicably. Like I get it, you get it. Let's
Yeah.
just not do this anymore because it's just not working. Then so we hang out for like months, just like once, twice a month, like hanging out, just like oh, what's up? What's new with you? Da da da. But then they start talking to somebody, and then they get a boyfriend, and then they can't be friends with you.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
how it
Which-
goes.
That's
you
fair.
have to understand
Respect,
that.
That's
100%.
fair.
But that's
Respect
why
that.
you can't be friends with them
Mm-hmm.
because
Okay.
they can't be friends with their ex, which you get.
I
And
get
if you
that.
were the guy, you'd want
Yeah,
to
you're not allowed to hang out with some kid who used to just turn you out. I know. Tie you up, spit on you,
Just yeah.
cut
No,
you a
dude,
little bit,
that's
knife
not-
blade maybe. Like you just can't do it.
So I understand that
That's-
part of the
that's
question. It's
why
like we
I
could be cool and like, but I obviously if I ever got a girl, I'd be like, no, like you cannot, we
Can't
can't
be
be friends.
friends.
Like out of respect, because that was a big thing for me. I don't fuck with that.
Right.
I don't even like you having guy friends.
There's
if
just
I'm
no
in a relationship.
shot.
So
I don't
that's what
like
you
that.
have to realize is why are we being friends now
fair.
until one of us.
That's
You
fair.
find
start-
somebody.
You can be cordial and whatever. You don't have to hate that person, but
Well, me, I don't see myself being with another woman for a long time, like genuinely. And I know you don't believe me when I say that, but I genuinely.
I believe you.
I believe
it
you
took
too.
you a
Yeah,
long time to get this one, dude.
I don't believe you.
I don't think that's going to be a problem at all.
So I think she's gonna be the one to move on first, which is cool.
Mm-hmm.
But I still think she would like try to still be okay with me being friends, like us being friends.
Yeah.
You think she tried to keep you on the side kind of thing?
No, like just as friends.
Mm.
But I would feel weird in that scenario. Like for that guy, I'd be like, dude, I don't want that for you, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want her to be my friend.
Would
you tell him
for that guy? But
No, I mean, I'm sure she would talk about it, so I don't think that would matter.
Mm.
But no, yeah, I think I'm going to be like at least a year before I have sex again.
before you have sex again,
Mm-hmm.
just because, yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
I don't get that, but I know what you mean.
Self-control, man.
Yeah.
Self-control.
He's getting older, so
Yeah.
It's just not working.
yeah, it's time to settle down with himself.
Yeah.
That's all. Yeah. He's trying to get back to making himself come in the shower
Just all of
by
it.
looking at it.
Look at my veins.
Yeah.
I'm
Right.
different. I'm going to see how long I'm going to literally see how long I can go without doing anything.
Dude, you could go the rest of your life without doing anything.
I'm going to try. I'm
Like
going to
you
see.
could easily
Yeah,
do
you
that.
could.
I'm going to see.
But you
Do it.
deserve something, dude.
I'm going to see.
You deserve just a little bit of fun every now and then.
Every now and then.
You know?
Mm.
No one's keeping a book on you except you.
Except me.
Yeah.
But that's what matters.
I'm sure somebody's keeping a book on you.
No.
At least one.
He's on a list somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah. You fuck somebody over for sure. At
No,
least
I
once.
don't think so. Maybe actually.
Wait. Jayden, what do you think?
What was the question?
If it's possible to be real friends with an ex.
And I'm not even saying like we're not gonna be best friends. I'm just saying like we could like talk and like I mean obviously if you're with somebody in a relationship you connect with them on a mental level obviously. So for me we've been talking a little bit and it's just nice to like talk to somebody and have somebody to like relate to on certain aspects of life that I can't talk to you guys with maybe sometimes
Why not?
because then I'll just get shit on for
you
it.
can't talk
Yeah,
to him about it.
yeah, I can't
Well,
talk to him
we'll
about
shit
it.
on you first, and then we'll obviously, help you later.
He'll shit on you.
When I found out that the podcast was capping at 10 and not 8 or 8:30 whatever,
Mhm.
I showed up and I was here and then I was just so mad that I
You're
wasn't
just like I need to take
told.
I need to step away.
So I was on the phone with Andrew and I was like, if I stay on the phone with you one more second, I'm just not going to come. So I'm gonna hang up. Like,
What was I saying? I was
just anything. You just have to say anything and make me mad.
I could have sworn he was there when Carter said it. That's all. I just thought he
wasn't.
was there. So I was like, oh, I guess,
No, yeah, he wasn't there.
yeah. I guess that's just on me though.
It's on you.
I guess.
I don't
always on
know.
you.
I guess I don't know who that's on. I really don't.
I don't care.
mean-
No. But what you're saying is
I was
you can't
honestly
tell-
pissed off
you
that we
can't-
had to do it at 10 too, and I'm just
You
thinking,
can't talk.
fuck.
You can't talk to Andrew though, because he's not going to give you that.
Yeah,
I'm just not very serious ever. And sometimes when you guys need to be serious, I need to understand, oh shit, they need to be serious right now.
yeah,
Before I be serious.
yeah.
And fuck you guys, dude. I am who I am.
I've done that really
That's
well.
on you. You got to tell me, hey, dude, like before I say anything like this is not funny. I'm mad. Whatever. Start with that. You should know by now.
I'm not going to do that.
It's been
dude.
over 10 years.
I'm not going to do that.
I'm gonna.
I'm not going to let you know I'm mad because you're like, okay, he's kind of mad. I'm going to play with it.
Yeah, like, literally, he's like, okay,
I'm gonna
now.
push these buttons.
Dude, I would
He's going
never
to do it, dude.
Either way, he's gonna use it
gonna do it
again
regardless.
later. He's gonna use it
100%.
against you somehow.
He's gonna
Exactly.
whether it's
he's
in
gonna
that
do it
moment or
more.
later. He's
gonna do it more if you tell him you're upset.
Exactly.
I would never do that.
he's got to have a little notebook. He's the one that has a notebook.
I'm gonna be mute soon. I have a notebook.
Yeah, I'm gonna save that one.
No, but I would say probably not like friends with your ex.
Yeah,
Realistically,
that's what
I
think.
haven't had like I've been in a relationship for so long.
Mhm.
My last girlfriend was like sophomore year of high school.
He had a girlfriend one time, right? In like middle school?
Logan,
No, Jayden.
Jayden did.
Right?
I had a girlfriend in like sophomore year of high school.
you guys had like the same. I think that's what he's looking for.
Hey, I got her first.
Yeah, I think
dude.
Logan took what you
Yeah,
kind of scrapped.
yeah, I was over it.
Yeah.
Pass it on to Logan.
Congrats, dude.
Nice, man.
Yeah, we just wanted to make
That's sweet.
we just wanted to make sure that hit.
Yeah.
You guys shared a little bit, but that's good.
Which wasn't that a question you was it the question about if you're in a relationship for a certain amount of time and then you found out you're
Yes, I do have a question for that. You guys ready for it?
Let's do it.
So let's say this kind of relates to you, except for the last part. Let's say you've been in the ideal relationship, a couple fights here and there, but you guys, always get through it. Whatever. 5 years, perfect. You want to marry this girl.
I'm in love, like
Yeah.
madly in love with this woman.
Mhm. You're like engaged. You're getting ready to get married, and let's say 3 months before the wedding, she's like, "Hey, I gotta tell you something. When we first started dating, we, maybe a month in, I technically cheated on you with so and so.
Cheated
Like
as
made out.
yes,
like-
sex.
God,
Sex.
yeah, just railed.
No,
That's
yeah.
cheated. If you were to hear cheated, whatever you think, you're not gonna ask, right? You're just.
Oh,
gonna,
I'm gonna ask.
You're
Yeah,
gonna
I want to
ask.
know.
Oh, I'm gonna 100% find
Really?
out what do you think cheating is because I would consider cheating to kiss.
Yeah.
You kiss a guy.
I don't think it matters.
That
If it was that,
what it is.
if it was that, it wouldn't be a big deal.
That wouldn't be a big deal to me. A month into my relationship 5 years ago, that's not a big deal to me. Kissing. Okay, this is, again, I would like to say that it'd be a bigger deal, but it's like a month in, maybe not, but like maybe a year into our relationship.
Yeah.
Because then that's like more betrayal.
You really knew.
Yes.
This is a year.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
So
Yeah,
let's
you
say,
didn't
like,
just start
Let's
dating.
change
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yes. Let's say like a year into our relationship, I fucked up.
Well, no, that's an obvious one. Year's obvious.
Okay. Because like I would honestly say like anything before a year.
Nothing.
be a
Doesn't-
big
Really?
Doesn't matter.
No.
Really?
Because like I don't think relationships are that serious.
Until a year.
I've been in like really long relationships, so I know how it kind of
See,
goes.
maybe that's where I just have like the false
You've had
conception.
like sub 1 year relationships. You're like, damn, that has kind of just been like a tryout.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't super serious.
It's not that serious to me.
I could feel that. Yeah.
So it's like if you did something, I would be like, oh, I fucking am so mad at you right now, but also like our life's so great, and that's not if you haven't done anything since then, and like you swear to God you never will. I don't think it's gonna be that big of a deal.
You'd buy it though.
I don't know.
But
I
like
just,
if they're like, listen, I,
I feel
need
like
to
as
tell you
soon
this
as you
one thing.
breach somebody's trust once, then you're done. The relationship's over. Because
I
then you
think-
can never trust that person.
I think
again.
that would affect me too.
Literally, like
why-
once you breach
and-
my trust once, now I can never trust you again. And now what are we doing?
But like that's what I'm saying. Like it depends on where you're at in like your thing.
I get it.
Where it's like if you're like, because like you'd like to think
If
that
we were just talking, like if we were a month, like, but if it was like a month in, like, hey, like I asked you to be my girlfriend, it was serious, and then a month later, I couldn't do it. I'd have to leave.
But like if you're 5 to 7 years into a relationship,
My thing is-
that's my
is-
thing. Where it's like you think that's how it would be, unless you're that deep into a
I
relationship.
know, and obviously I can't speak
And
on
then
that.
you're
and
like-
it's like a couple. He's saying it's a couple months before the wedding.
Yeah, a couple months before the
Just be
wedding.
like, what the fuck?
I'm not just gonna
Damn.
be like,
Let
okay,
me start
well,
sending canceled letters
literally,
out.
I think I would.
I think
I
so,
genuinely
too.
would.
I don't know.
I think
think
as
so,
far
too.
as like morals go, like that is not something that I would ever even think about doing. If we're serious in a relationship and you're doing that a month in, I think that just tells me what kind of person you are.
Dude, things happen. You know what I mean?
And
these things happen, dude.
I mean, you could say they happen. You could say that, but
Yeah.
I don't want to be with somebody who says that. I don't want to be with a girl that'd be like, look, things
I
happen.
cheated on you. Things happen.
You know,
I don't want.
got-
I don't want it to happen to me.
I got too drunk and I
You
wasn't being
happened.
my like. It wasn't me. Like, no, fuck you. It was you.
No,
You did that.
yeah, I like to think like I would like try to be this open,
One
but
step
like
left in this.
there's a good chance that I wouldn't.
No, I don't think I could.
Like,
Yeah.
I want to like just try to, because like I remember at the end of my like
There's one sip in here.
I got
Get us
you,
back
I
to
got
me.
you,
Yeah,
I
go
got
ahead, dude.
at the end of my like really long relationship, I was like, I didn't care about anything just because I wanted it to keep going.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But that's not healthy. In and of
Right,
itself,
100%.
so.
Do you think shit would have been different if that was like still a thing? Like, let's say you were planning on getting married to that one, like in 6 months, and she was like, "Hey, that party where they said I kissed that boy, like that was true." You remember that? Yeah, I know you remember it. But like, would that be? Dude, I'm being serious right now. Okay, I'm not trying
that
to be
never
mean.
happened.
Well, no, I know, but I'm saying like, let's say
If it
like
did
like
happen.
she came to you and was like, "No, like shit happened that night." Are you try to put yourself before hating love?
Yeah.
6 months before marriage.
Mm-hmm.
It's so hard to do.
Like
but
you guys
yeah,
are still
that would hurt.
together.
It
No,
would
no,
hurt.
it would,
It
no,
would
like
hurt
that's
so
not a
bad.
question. If it would hurt or not,
Yeah.
it's not a question. It's just like, would you have the strength?
My thing
The real
is,
You're
life-
5 years deep.
That's like,
No, but
that's a different thing, dude.
I know how I am. I would just never be able to see the person the same way. I'd just be like, no, like she did that.
I think
and
so,
now
too.
I can't. I had
Thing
this
is-
image of you in my head, and now.
Do you know what
Go
I'm
ahead,
saying,
go
Jayden?
ahead.
like, why would you bring it up that much later? Like 5 years later.
You might
I
as well
would-
hold
I
on to the
wouldn't.
lie.
Yeah,
hold
I
on to the
wouldn't.
lie.
like
at
right
that
before
point.
the marriage, you're just like, all right, here's this.
That's what I would do probably
Why?
to hold on to it.
I feel like if you
No, I'm
if
saying
that
hold on to
happened,
it. Why
Yeah.
would
you
you ever,
get 2
yeah.
years in, like 1-2 years, you're like, all right, I'll bring it up.
At least I know now.
Because why would you say that right
I'd
before
honestly-
the marriage
yeah.
and you want to get married and they're like, there's a good chance. He's
Maybe-
like, all right, we're done.
Maybe they just want a clear conscience.
That would
of-
honestly piss me off even more. It's like, why did you wait 5 years to tell me this?
Honestly, bite it, eat it,
Yeah.
put it inside.
Yeah.
I don't want to know.
Honestly, yeah, I
Die
would
with
rather
it.
if you could give me that option and say, look, would you want to know? No, cool. Give me that.
Well, then
like,
you know it happened.
I
no,
want to
I'm saying,
know.
like the option.
I want to know. Let me know that you're a hoe before I marry you.
No, but I'm saying
I'm
if
out.
you had okay, that's fair.
If it's one time though,
Yeah.
and you've been together for 5 years,
I
and
don't
it
care.
happened 5 years ago,
I don't care.
just don't tell me.
Don't tell me.
Bingo.
Yeah.
What's the big deal?
There's no big deal.
I don't want to know that
Yeah,
you
I don't
used,
wanna know either.
used to be a hoe and now you're not a hoe.
No.
I
don't
think
wanna
I agree, Jayden.
I think I take precedence here.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
Jane's got the authority.
But if I found
Well,
out,
that's not, he's already
we're
married.
done.
He's already married.
Very true.
Yeah. If I found out, we're
You've
done.
only been in like an 8-month relationship before.
like 9.
Barely. but if you take all
That
the breaks
counts.
out.
Whoa,
hey,
man.
hold on.
Dude,
If you-
imagine
Hold on.
correcting
Hold on,
that.
let me go.
Imagine correcting that,
Let me go.
dude.
Dude,
it was a big deal.
if you take out all the breakups in the middle of the relationship, though, it's probably closer to 6.
Probably 7 to 8. Dude, this is
Oh man, it's like 6 months. Bo's got like 6 months. Yeah, half a year total in relationship.
that's really so short.
And
and obviously
I'm the one they don't want to
long.
talk to
Obviously,
on the phone.
a lot of fun, like a lot of just it's good. It was good, went good.
Oh no, it was just this. That's literally what it
So
was.
imagine one that was just like this the whole time, and then you're like
Just
oh,
one drop off.
a little kink in the chain, fucking way back when, and that's the only thing since. That's the difference.
How long have
That's
you
why
guys been together?
I don't know. I'm stubborn, so
5?
I think I don't.
I know.
Yeah.
I would like to
6?
think that I would be like no, but it's at the same time I don't know.
I don't think I would.
Carter.
Married 3.
Okay.
I'd
So
honestly
like
just be
this
so mad.
year,
Like, why
we're
did you
coming
tell
up
me
on
that?
6.
Like, why would you even tell me that?
Don't
No,
tell
like,
me.
I don't know what to do.
See, for real, like, don't bring it up. Like,
Yeah.
you're just about to get married.
If you ever
my
did some shit like
family-
that, just
my
eat
family loves you. Like,
It. Yeah.
either say it immediately after you did it, or don't ever say it again.
Exactly.
If they say it immediately after they did it, you're out though.
Yeah,
100%.
yeah.
So,
But rightfully.
Rightfully, yes.
Yeah.
well, what's the difference between then and later though?
The rest of
That
that
you
time.
love her a little
5
more.
years.
Yeah.
Yes, the 5 years that I've
Of
already
togetherness.
committed.
Like right now, how old are you?
24.
You're 19.
Mm-hmm.
You just saved yourself 5 years.
Yeah.
Why tell me 5 years later and waste all that time? If you're gonna break up with
They
them,
were
if you're
good.
gonna-
They were good 5 years though.
It's wasted.
Depends.
They're gone.
yeah, I don't see like the past year of my life wasted.
I would.
Yeah.
He's pissed off tonight, man. Logan, you're usually on my side, dude.
I'm
We're usually coming at him.
I'm
You're not
being
supposed to.
honest, dude.
That's fair.
Do you see how funny
That
it
is fair. It is fun. I get it. It was
Isn't
a waste.
Awesome.
It's not wasted. Like you get like that experience. You know. What
I needed
happened.
that 6 months of experience.
Yeah, you did.
It's
I
also
needed
Bo's.
I needed that.
It's his trial run. It's his first run.
Very first run.
Someone finally bought.
Honestly,
the
though, that's
subscription.
why you
Yeah.
shouldn't stop dating. Like, like
I'm not
actually-
dating for a while.
No,
I
like,
genuinely am
like
not.
take a little break, but like you need more reps because you need to know.
You don't know
what's
what you
gonna
want.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what you
have-
don't want?
And if you figure out like if you don't get enough like turns in, you're
My
not gonna
idea is
ever
I'm
figure
just
that
gonna
out.
get somewhere so high that I can have whatever I want. And it doesn't fucking matter.
And then you're gonna end up with the same thing that you just got out of.
You're literally no. That's
Okay.
exactly
Is
where
that what's
gonna
gonna
be.
happen?
Yes.
So what
But-
do you think I get back to? What's your guys' game plan?
You
for
you
me?
literally need to
I told
try
you.
as
Told you
much
notion set.
different people as you can.
100%. And like that doesn't mean like you have to like be with them for a year
You
at a
don't
time.
meet their parents and just hang out with them.
Just
a little
This
bit.
is
hang out.
my thing though. I'm so bad. Like when I'm with somebody, I'm going to invest so much of my time into them.
Don't then.
That's what you need to
I know,
change.
okay,
Don't
okay,
change no
okay.
dating. Change how you date.
Yes,
Okay.
that's what it is. 100%.
I'm so nice though. Like I can't be like,
Bo,
oh,
you're
look, I
talking-
have
Bro,
this,
eat
this,
shit.
this. Like I
Eat
can
shit.
see you for an hour maybe out of the week, or
That's
I can
fine.
see you like this time.
You can see them one day a week for 4 hours because you're not doing shit on Sunday.
And you know what's
Yeah.
cool?
Fucking,
It's when they're like, "Oh, that's awesome. I respect you have shit to do. I'm cool with that."
yes.
Now you're like, "Damn, this is kind of somebody who I want." We both have our own priorities, but we make enough time to
bingo.
see
Okay,
each
okay,
other.
I like this.
Bingo.
So I told you, a
Okay.
girl with priorities
Okay,
that has her own shit. So she does her own shit. You do your shit, and then there's that little bit of time where you guys are together.
That's the best
okay,
case.
I like that. I like that.
It's very important to have your own stuff to
if
do.
you do what you're saying you're gonna do, where you just don't talk to anybody for whatever, and you get to the fucking mountaintop, all there's gonna be up there is hoes. Who,
Trying
like-
to get the guys that are. At
I
the
know that's
mountaintop.
fair, and that's not what I want. I
No.
genuinely don't even want that.
No.
Like, that's not why I want to get there.
You know those like podcasts where it's
I,
just
I could get hoes.
a bunch of those. Like,
Yeah.
You know those industry girls though, like the table
Yeah,
where they're all
literally.
around like 3 dudes and they're just
And
all
that's-
shit
but
talking
that's
each
the
other.
issue.
That's
It's
the
like-
girls.
I'm okay. So I'm working. We're doing certain things now. Like I'm going gym, like jiu-jitsu, all these things that I were doing. The only time I'm ever going to talk to women is when I'm at my other job.
Right.
So that's the only women I talk to, and those
Right.
are the women
That's
that
your
I
problem.
literally want to avoid.
Right.
Mhm.
So
Which
I don't
you've
see
been
I
saying
don't see
that-
myself meeting any women soon unless I go and approach them in the gym, and I don't do that.
You've been saying that from the start though. It's like, "Oh man, I don't want to be with industry girls because I know what they are." And you guys you end up in it.
I'm weak. I'm a weak man.
Well, it's what you're around.
I'm changing.
It's what you're around. It's inevitable.
I know.
But
yeah.
either way, I think what we got out of that was you definitely should keep dating.
So I need to stay on this schedule I'm on now.
Yeah.
Because I'm grinding. It feels
100%.
great.
Fit,
but I just
fit them
need
in.
to fit them into
Don't
that.
change. Just fit
Okay.
it.
What
Like
is
you
that
said,
called?
you have shit.
Boundaries. Set your own boundaries. Like I.
Oh
only
no,
can
I'm
see
huge
you.
on that.
I know, but like
You
probably
weren't.
not.
You
No,
weren't.
now-
You
now
weren't.
I realize
So
now.
it's like now you're like, okay, this if I go out and I can only really hang out like this time. If you want to hang out, let's do it.
I can't do Wednesdays.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
make
can't-
sure you
Tuesday
make sure you,
nights.
dude.
Oh,
so
no,
you
you
tell her
know
that
how
from the
often
start.
I get asked to hang out on Tuesday or Wednesday every fucking week. I'm like, can't do it. Tuesday and Wednesday are off limits.
because
love
the best
that.
part is she's got 5 other fucking days to pick from.
Yeah,
There you go.
but these 2 days are not
Nope.
not negotiable.
See, and that's Logan, the most sex valued man, is declining it.
It's crazy.
For us.
For the boys.
For us.
See, but I genuinely don't want to have sex with women unless like I see a future with this. Like, and I told you that. Like I've literally made a commitment to myself that I'm not gonna have sex with anybody until it's with the person that I want to marry. So it's like, what? Am I just gonna hang out with her?
You can. You don't have to
Maybe
have sex to
yeah.
date somebody.
Yeah, you could just go on a couple dates, and then if you're like, oh hey, like this is fun, third date, whatever happens.
Move in with me.
Yeah,
If you like her, you know?
I think I'm gonna give myself like 6 months of
good.
commitment
That's
to
good
what I'm doing now.
100%.
Like 6 months of just full focus, and then maybe.
But like,
you have to
don't
remember-
you should get the reps in, the experience.
Your
Like, you
hourglass
need-
is almost empty.
like,
so you're saying I should say fuck
You're
it and
a third
just
of the
start.
way through your life.
but like the thing is, if you start
Half.
dating, don't
Oh, half?
throw it all away. Don't throw everything you're doing away. You keep doing all those things. You only find people who are okay with you doing what you do.
Okay.
If they're not, they're like, oh no, I need to see you 5 days a week, and you need to be over every night. And you're like, okay, well, it's not going to work.
And that's not what happened. It's just I just never established those boundaries.
Right.
We're not
So
comparing
it's-
this to anything else. We're just saying that those people exist and there's a lot of them.
Okay.
There's a lot of girls that are like, okay, we're dating now. I need to see you every day because we're dating. And that's not, you're not committing to anything. That's not what we're telling you to do. We're just saying you have to be around people to learn
What you like.
what people
That's
are.
fair.
You know one version of shit that you don't like. There's 50 things that you're not going to like.
Yeah.
And there's going to be one that you like. And you got to find that one type of person that you like.
You also learn a bunch of shit from dating people.
Yes.
Like you just like get a bunch of great shit out of dating people.
I learned how many different jobs there are from like dating.
The different people you date. Yeah, 100%.
Like, dude, that's like you do that for work?
Yeah.
Wow.
I didn't know that was even an option.
Yeah. You walk dogs on the weekend? Cool.
Yeah. Shit like that. It's just you
I
get a
did-
lot of like info though, just
Yeah.
like off of that.
Mm-hmm.
I 100% agree.
More you know, huh?
I'm not saying I'm closed off to dating. I said I'm just not really going to go seek it. So I mean, if it comes to me, it comes to me.
Well, that's the thing is you by doing nothing but reading and doing jiu-jitsu, it's not going to find you. You know what I
Well,
mean?
I'm working, going to the gym.
Get a gym girl.
Okay, so
So
where-
where you guys can
You've
hang
been
out
going
at
to
the
the gym
gym.
for how long?
10 years.
How many people you met from the gym? One, she slept over with her mouth open.
What is going on tonight? Holy shit.
God damn.
I'm just putting
That
it
is
in
fair, though. That
perspective.
is very, you know.
And where do you work more than half the time?
The club.
Marquee, the club, yeah.
So what kind of girls are you going to meet there?
Hose.
Where's your best spot to meet girls right now
Couches
in your
and
current
hoes.
situation?
Gym.
What do you like to do?
Like to go to
Work
the
out.
gym. He likes to go to the gym.
Okay.
But
Is
likes
there
to
any
go to the
girls
gym.
at the jiu-jitsu class?
I saw one girl.
Yeah,
but I
one
think she had
beat the
one.
shit out of him.
Yeah. No, I
Just
got fucked up
keep
by this
partnering up with her.
130 pound. I don't know if it was a girl or a boy, but
I want.
she was fucking me up.
I want to get fucked up there.
It was fun.
Yeah,
Humbled?
I did yesterday for sure.
It's because they fuck you up, and then I asked them like, okay, well, like you did that. Now, how do I avoid that happening? They're like, oh, I'll show you right now.
yeah,
Perfect.
sweet.
Just do this. Lift your hips up. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, awesome. Okay.
Tell me that while you're doing it.
No, it's not as fun that way.
This guy got me like, so he got me full mount,
Uh-huh.
and then he just worked his way all the way up to where his balls were just right here. My arms were above.
You
my
don't
head.
realize.
in between both of his legs, and he's just like, so like right here, like you're so fucked.
Yeah.
Did he have his legs around your head?
He had like literally like his legs were like his legs were right here on my arms, and like his crotch was just right.
Were his calves like
Balls
wrapped
on your
under?
chin.
Like were your arms locked in
My
between his
were
arms?
No, my arms were,
were like
my
His, like-
arms were
Oh,
like
okay,
this, and his
okay.
legs were like up. this
I
way,
didn't know if he
pinning.
had his arms like wrapped.
And he's
It
like,
makes
so
you
now
realize-
I can
yeah.
like break your arm.
It
I
makes you
can-
realize, like, yo, I never want to end up in this position.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had like a 250-pound guy, and he had me in full mount. And I'm like, This would be the scariest shit ever if I'm in a
brain
life or death
damaged.
situation and this guy's throwing punches at me.
Mm-hmm.
How do I get out of this?
Do you imagine just like fighting a random guy and he's like a black belt?
Yeah, no.
I would stop. But
That's
I
the
quit.
thing.
I
But
quit.
the-
Like,
the-
please
You're like,
don't
bro,
do this.
I'll give you everything I got.
The thing is like the
Stop.
black belt guys are the ones that look for the least amount of like they're not trying
They
to
know
fight
they
you.
can fucking
They're not
kill
trying
you.
to fuck you up.
Yeah.
True, yeah.
They're the
yeah,
most
yeah.
genuine, nicest guys. Like the guy, like the head coach at the gym. You
Yeah.
can just tell he's so like. You would never think. I mean, you see his ears, so you know he'd fuck you up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got,
But other than
he's
that,
got cauliflower ear.
Other than that,
Oh,
you'd
yeah.
think he's just
They
a
all
nice,
do.
nice dude.
I'm gonna start just doing that to myself.
That's what I
like
said.
Just
taping them
look-
up,
that's
just
what
so
I said.
people like, yeah.
Yeah.
Look like a pit bull.
Just get like a little, like some sand,
Crop
like
'em.
a little mat, and just
Every
start
day.
rubbing them all day.
Like there's kids we went to high school with that like in high school, like dude, I'd beat the fuck out of that kid. And then now like you see that he's like a trained black belt in like
And you don't-
taekwondo. It's
dude,
like,
I'm
dude, he would have fucking.
And
killed
I
me.
still, I have,
You never knew.
yeah, no idea.
we both are pretty confident in ourselves, and
Yeah.
like I'm confident I'm going in. It literally it humbles you because I mean the first day I went I wrestled like a 150-pound kid and he tapped me out like 6 times in 3
Yeah.
minutes, and I'm like, dude, I'm way stronger than you.
Yeah.
But just like knowing what you're doing is insane.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
There's a kid that you'd see at the gym who does the Muay Thai, and you're like, dude, I'd fucking murder this kid if you saw him at the gym.
Yeah.
And then you see him in Muay Thai,
Yeah,
and
you're like, no.
oh my god, I would have never
You
known.
just see him like,
no,
like-
he's wearing like the tie shorts.
Yeah.
And
he
he's
just
like,
broke concrete with his
oh,
shit.
Like the kickboxing shorts?
yes.
Yes.
And like, but this kid actually goes to our gym.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, I would never have fucking known that this
Yeah.
kid would.
And you just
ruin
see
me.
the way he moves in there, and you're
Yeah.
just like, no shot. Please don't.
There's a group of like 3 kids. They look like all brothers or cousins or something, but they have like national jiu-jitsu like tournament shirts. And I remember telling Bo, I was like, dude, those kids would kill anybody in this fucking gym. And they're like 5'6".
They're all the Asian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they
They're
just get a
just-
hold of
yeah.
you and they just know what they're doing.
They're built for fighting.
Yeah.
Short, compact, strong, and have the technique.
Yeah.
I'm dead.
Yeah, it was really fun
You're a
getting
goner.
just balls in your mouth.
That's
I feel
why I
more
got my
men-
CCW.
You need more like just masculine shit in your life. You
Yeah.
need to like
Yeah.
rough up a little bit.
We need to get back fight clubs.
Honestly, yeah, I'm down for that.
I watched that
702
movie for the first time.
702
today. That's
Fight Club.
crazy.
Today.
Did the ending, were you like, oh shit?
The beginning, I was like, what the fuck is
What
this?
am I watching?
It's weird.
It's not what I expected at
Yeah.
all.
Mm-hmm.
Not what I expected. Good movie.
That's good.
Yeah, I'd fuck Brad Pitt.
I get told,
Yeah,
I get
same.
looked like
I'd
that
fuck
guy.
Brad
Like I look
Really?
like him. I get that all the time.
Yeah, I'd see that. Just
Not so much in that movie,
like
but
mashed in face though.
No.
Yeah.
We're not
Mangled.
talking
Like the end of the
Mangled.
movie when he just gets fuit's up every day. That Brad Pitt.
No.
That's
see-
who you look like.
He's projecting right
No.
now. That's what this is. This is Jax Teller coming at me. It's bullshit.
I'll take that.
That's all. That's all.
Yeah, I think we should wrap up.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it.
Take us
Episode
out.
31. We were
Peace.
here. We're leaving. Like before, thank you guys for the Patreon. We got some feet coming up.
Yeah, we
for
got some
those.
Patreon footage coming up.
We got new feed in here too. Follow us
White
on our
potato.
socials. Subscribe to our YouTube.
Carter, you have that video of us like.
We got to take it
playing
out
with our
quick. We
feet?
got to take
You
it out
put that
quick.
on here.
Got to take it out quick.
Okay.
Remember? Come on.
Yeah. Sorry.
We're gone.
And
Quit.
we'll see you next week.
Yeah.
Peace.
Out.